What made you never touch a game again? I was 14 when my best friend Claire got obsessed with this horror survival game called Shadowhunt. She begged me to play because it had voice chat and she was too scared to play alone. I wasn't really into games, but Claire was my ride or die, so I figured why not? At first, it was actually fun. We'd scream at jump scares, laugh when we got caught by the monsters, and stay up way too late on weekends playing together. The game was all about solving dark puzzles and surviving these creepy creatures that hunted you down. Pretty basic stuff, but the graphics were insane. After about a month, we started getting help from this player called Zero Kid. He was like a legend at the game. Knew every secret, every glitch, every way to beat the impossible levels. When we were stuck on some puzzle for hours, he'd just pop up and chat and walk us through it step by step. Claire thought he was amazing. I thought it was weird how he always seemed to know when we were online, but whatever. He was helping us get good at the game. Then Zero Kid started asking questions. Where do you guys live? What school do you go to? How old are you? Claire, being way too trusting, actually answered some of them. She told him we lived in Ohio, that we were freshmen, stuff like that. I kept telling her to stop, but she said I was being paranoid. One Friday night, Zero Kid asked if we wanted to try this special private game mode, just the three of us. He said it was way cooler than the regular game with exclusive content you couldn't get anywhere else. I got a bad feeling about it immediately. Something about the way he described it felt off. I told Claire we shouldn't do it. She got mad at me for being such a buzzkill. We had our first real fight in years over some stupid game. She said Zero Kid was just trying to be nice and help us get better. That I was ruining everything, so she went into the private game without me. I stayed in the regular mode playing by myself, but I kept checking to see if she was back online. She wasn't. Monday morning, Claire didn't show up to school. I texted her, but got no response. By lunch, the principal made an announcement that there had been an attempted break-in at a student's home over the weekend. Someone had tried to get in through a bedroom window, but ran when the parents woke up. My stomach completely dropped. I knew it was Claire's house. I rushed home and immediately checked the game. Zero Kid was offline, but when I looked at his profile, I could see he'd been sending Claire private messages all weekend. The ones I could see made my skin crawl. I know what street you live on. We should meet up for real. I was so close to seeing you. I screenshotted everything and showed my mom. She called the police right away. Turns out Zero Kid wasn't some kid at all. He was a 23-year-old guy named Brett who lived 2 towns over. He'd used all the little details Claire had given him to track down her address. Her school name, the fact that we were from Ohio, even photos she'd posted on her social media that showed local landmarks. The police arrested him, but Claire was completely traumatized. Her parents banned all online games in their house permanently. She had to switch schools because she was too scared to go back to the old one, thinking everyone knew what happened. I deleted my account that same